In previous video, we have talked about this article create, and I've shown you something like this. So we can create an article. As I'm logged in with admin, so I can create to select an author, a title, a slug, well, category, description, and all that. Well, in this video, I promised you to talk about a very important concept, which is, well, crispy pie. Well, I have some documentations here, like contents here, which talks about how to install and how we can use that. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. Okay, I have this, crispy pie. So it says to install, you have to install this. Okay, let me do that. And then just have this in your settings.py file. I'm going to have this in settings.py file. So I have the installed apps and I added here, I pasted here, and let's have this part as well in the settings.py file. Okay, let me run the server. Okay, after that, what it says? Well, it says you have to do like this. So this is our form now. Well, it looks like this actually. So we do not have anything else. Like when you use the crispy forms or the crispy pie forms, you have to load it before doing anything else. Well, I want to load this and article. I've installed this, and it says that you have to install like this. Okay, I just want to add the crispy pie. That's it. Let's see if it doesn't throw an error. Okay, the server is running very well. Let's refresh this. It throws an error. It says that template does not exist. Well, it's something which is like new for this. Okay, let's see what happens. We have here Django, or we have here crispy pie Bootstrap 5. We have installed this, and we have to have this as well. Well, it's new. In settings, keep focusing on this. Well, instead of this Django 5, I want to have Django 4. Well, Bootstrap 4, sorry. And here I have 2 lines of code. Well, instead of this, I want to have Bootstrap 4, and here again Bootstrap 4. Well, this is very, very important. We have to load this. What happens? Let's run the server. Okay, there is no error. And let's see what happens. It works. It works very nice. Okay, we have author, we have title, we have slug. Like we want to select categories for this. We have the description, text area, and thumbnail. So this publishing time and also the status. Well, it looks nice, but not very, very nice, because here we do not see any text editor. We have to have some kind of text editor here, like Summer Node or any like CK text editor or any kind of text editor we must have here, because we sometimes upload an image here. We sometimes have some videos, some links. We should bold something. So that's why we need a text editor here. Okay, let's see more things here. Then I'll talk about text editor here later on. So here you can see here very, very important topic. Well, crispy form. So it says that if you do not want like that, like this part, so every row has one input here, 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 like the same we had. Like here we have title, slug, every row has one input. So it says if you want like this, for example, in one row 2 inputs, sometimes we need that. Okay, because in one row we must have this title, the slug as well. Well, both of them should be in one row. Well, how can we use that? How can we have something like that? So it says that you have to have like this. Well, you have to class row and then class call, well, 6, and all of them should be like this. Well, we should do like this. I want to have this part, this row. So here I can have it, and after that here, the only difference, we can have it here, we can have this will be 12 because we want to take all of that. Okay, let's see. Form dot title, well, as crispy. Well, this is, well, all the things will be like this. Okay, I want to have this as 6 because this should be half of that. I want to have form dot slug, and let's see either it works or not. Let me refresh this. Must work. It looks well. So it says the title and the slug, well, all other are in one row. We do not have anything like very nice. Let me refresh once again this. It's now, it looks well. A little bit, not so much. Okay, let's follow up this. So this author, we do not need now this. So the first is, well, title, slug. We need this category. Well, the category should be like, and after that, I think there should be the description. The only difference between them is the description will be 12. Well, it must take all of them. Where is it? So we have slug here. We want to have description. Okay, and I was confused about that. Okay, we have the title, we have the slug, we have the description. After this description, we should have 2 more things. Like, how can we have that? Okay, we can have it very, very nice. So we have the category. Like, it should be 6 category, and after this category we will have something like thumbnail, and publish. Okay, both of them should be in one, well, column. And after that, we will have this author. After author, we will have the status. Let me clean this. Okay, let's see what happens. When I refresh, it looks, I think, very, very nice, because we have this all categories, we have the thumbnail, we have the publish time, author, we can select one and have the status. Well, we have the title, we have the slug. Well, that's good. So it looks nice, like not like it should be 100% good, but yeah, it looks very nice. So in the next video, we will talk about, well, this text editor here. So we have to have a text editor, and the style should be a little better than this. I think it's not really looking nice, but it's better than before. We will talk about this in the next video.